Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to another edition of The Fishing Teacher, and really appreciate you guys taking a little time out of your day to check the video out. And guys, today we're going to be talking about the Hover Rig. This is a new rig that's been out for a couple months now. It's a sort of a revolutionary deal. You guys may have heard, if you watch my other channel, Intuitive Angling, you may have seen a little bit on there because I did a couple of videos, but I haven't done one here on The Fishing Teacher yet for it, so we're going to talk about that today. And I think you guys will really like this thing. This is it's one of the most innovative, coolest new things I've ever seen come out. So we're going to get into that. And real quick, guys, couple quick housekeeping tips before we get started. I just want to invite everybody, anybody interested in booking an on-the-water lesson with me, you can do that by going to my Facebook page, Randy Blockett, Professional Angler, and just shoot me a private message, and I'll give you the info for that. And also, I'd like to invite everybody to please consider becoming a channel member of The Fishing Teacher. It's a good way to support the channel. And as a channel member, you get my personal email address for your fishing questions. So all you have to do is push the join button there at the YouTube homepage, or go to the About section under the membership. So much appreciated there. Okay, guys, get into this, exactly what it is here. This is the Hover Rig right here. Now, it doesn't seem like much, but guys, this is the whole key to everything. The uniqueness of this head design is what allows this thing to work so good. Now, what you have here, this is a sort of like a modified jig head, to where all the weight is put on the shank of the hook back here. Most jig heads is all focused right on the end of the thing here. So when the jig head, when you rig it, it drops straight down on a traditional jig head. But with the Hover Rig, guys, with the weight back in the back like this, what happens is when your bait falls through the water, it falls through and glides it just like glides at a different angle like that, almost like live bait. And this is what triggers a strike on it. The first time that I fished it a couple months ago, I couldn't believe it. It's like I put it on a little fluke and I threw it out there and I twitched it, and this thing would just go crazy just like that through the water, just like a minnow trying to escape from a fish, and caught a bunch of really nice spotted bass on it that day. So I'm going to show you guys how to rig it here, because it is a little bit different to rig than a regular one. And also, guys, I will put the Baitworks link in the description of this video. This is made by Core Tackle. Johnny Schultz, Matt Steffen makes this head here, and I'll put the Baitworks link in the description, and you guys can order them right through that if you want to use that link there. But anyway, most jig heads, if you guys are familiar with them, you come in through the end there, through the top like this, and you don't do that with the Hover Rig. You want to come in like a quarter or an eighth of an inch below the head like that. And then you thread it on. Once you come through like that, you want to thread it on just like you would a regular jig head. Just be careful to get it in the middle there. I don't have my glasses on with me, so no telling how this is going to turn out. Now, once you get it to this point, guys, you want to thread it through. Just pull it through the plastic all the way till when you get to the head. Just like that. Now, once you get to the head, you're going to want to keep pulling it, and you reinsert the point of this in the rest of that quarter inch that you left there. And you're going to hide the head in that plastic. Sort of like this. So this is the way it looks here. It's completely, this is another benefit from it, guys. There's no head showing. There's no ball head there. So it's less obtrusive to the fish. It comes with a weed guard, guys. Most of the time I clip this off. I really don't need the weed guard. And everything is hidden inside of the bait, which is a positive to not deterring fish to hit the lure because something doesn't look natural. I think a lot of the reasons that fish don't hit something is because there's a big old lead head on there or a big hook. So this hides it. And what happens, guys, and this is a Zoom Z-Crawl Junior, but you can use it on any bait. You can use it on flukes, on swim baits, on creature baits, on plastic worms. It works on anything. But the difference is if this was on a traditional jig head, you'd throw it out there and it just fall to the bottom like that, or it just goes straight down like that. Now with the Hover Rig, when this thing falls, it's going to like glide off to the side, or it may come off at that angle like that. And if you twitch it, it's going to go like that. And it just gives this fall that the fish they can't resist it, man. So anyway, guys, get you a pack of them. Here's what they look like when you buy them. It's Core Tackle Hover Rig heads. Baitworks link in the description. It will get you some good bites. One thing I'd recommend if you just start out with it is try it on a fluke. I've caught more fish on it on a fluke than about any bait that I've tried with it. So that'll be a good starting point for you. So hope it works. We'll see you guys.